Nah, not PS4, but I'm using a PS4 car, and I'm basically showing you guys how a PS4 car is better than the Hellcat that they put in, or all the Hellcats that they put in the game. You guys should be able to hear me now. I haven't been talking, no, but I do respond to chat. So this is a Hellcat Gen 2, PS5. Yeah, all my gaming content is on PS5, at least for the time being. Yeah, as long as you have the crew Motorfest, most definitely. If you guys want to make a build, can I send you the? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Most definitely. Just put it in there, and here's my phone. I can add you through the app. Yeah, I got you, bro. I always tap in with my subscribers, so make sure you subscribe, leave a like, turn on post notifications. I make all types of videos. I make the crew. Um, I'm starting to make some Call of Duty content. Got it. I have a lot of car content from Roblox. I know how to basically make these secret rocket tunes on this game called Southwest Florida on Roblox. I have a lot of like I have the fastest Hellcat on that game and the fastest SRT8 charger on that as well. And they also have the SRT8 Jeep if you play Roblox. I'm gonna show you how to make this build in a second. Let me add you. So apparently I'm having technical difficulties with that through the app, so I'm gonna go on my live. Look through the chat on there. Okay. I'll add you on PS5. I think the best way is for you to add me. Mine is real simple. I'm IJ718. We might already be friends. I don't know for sure. Somebody just pulled up next to me in a donk. I Oh, okay, my mic audio. Okay, cool. Yeah, I don't play on wheel, but um, I plan on getting one in the future. Is this a PSN? Oh, I got you. I'll send you the PSN then. There, it's in the chat. I can't seem to find you on here. These guys want to be in the video, so I'm gonna let them. I drove past them and I was like, wait, they fit the setting perfectly. They're a perfect example for why you would want to bank this build. Look at them catching up. They can't go. They can't really go past 200 like that without noise. Left them. No noise. I'm not using no noise to prove a point. No matter how much they struggle. And it's still not even fully upgraded neither. And they probably got fully upgraded cats. You guys want to make a build like this, first you're gonna need, I'm gonna show you guys the mission, because this mission's been helping a lot. So first you gotta do the lowrider versus the DLC. You gotta complete 20 challenges, do all the easiest challenges out of all the 20. I mean out of all the 25. Do only 20 out of the 25 and make sure that they're the easiest ones. I don't have a video on that, but once you do that, you unlock this vanity engine sound, and it's called the V8 high riser engine. So once you could put this in any car, that at least any car that accepts audio signature. Put this in the car, it makes it sound like it has a supercharger in it. When they added that, I was like, yeah, y'all shouldn't have added that. Because I can make anything sound like a Hellcat now. But the thing is, um, oh, there's really no con to it. It's just pros. So, what I did, I can't send a friend request. Is it on PS5? Yeah, for some reason I can't send a friend request. I don't know what's going on. They gotta fix that. Oh, who can ask to be your friend? Anyone. Okay, so maybe we both had our communication to no one can ask to be our friend. Get crossplay game invitations. If you don't, wow, yeah, let's do that. Get crossplay game invitations. Who can see your PlayStation stars level? Um, I'm gonna say anyone can see that. Who can see your display case? Yeah, I'd rather anybody see that. That's really, that's bragging rights. I don't know why people wouldn't want to see that. Your gaming history, hide your games from other players. Okay, none of the games should be hidden. Okay, try and add me. Let's make that more simple for you guys. You guys can add me at any time. And Carboys, did you subscribe? Yeah, I'm gonna subscribe to your channel. How about that? And I'm gonna turn on bell notifications. Always tell your friends. Yeah, you a real one, man. Shout out to Carboys29, bro. Or Carboy Skates. Y'all gonna see him in the chat. Yeah, bro. Just add me as capital IJ and the rest is 718. Thanks for letting me know. They are looking right at me. Oh, it's just him. This man made a drag build for the demon. It's sporty. I fuck with that. That's valid. I don't think I have one of those in this game. Yeah, I do. I have the cop version. No, I think I have the civilian model too. I don't know. I gotta check. And also, if you guys wanna get racing parts, and I know this game is very different from the crew too. You guys wanna get racing parts, you wanna go to the stage, and then the you wanna do what is this called? Streamer's Dream main stage. And you wanna do the first racing mission you see, the solar eclipse. It's called Black and White. You wanna do that. This is crazy. It's one of a lot of different. Oh, it tells you. Okay, so it tells you, do you want to do the missions that say that they refill your NOS? I like that. I like that it has little perks and it tells you the perks. That's valid. I fuck with that because I was doing that mission. I'm like, something's not right. But this is basically the best mission in the game. Pays you pretty decently, but you're mainly doing this for the parts. So every time you do it, make sure that you put, you're upgrading your car every time you finish the race. So when you go to do it again, your car is much stronger, and then you're also getting stronger parts because now they know that those parts are basically weak parts, so they're gonna give you stronger parts than the parts that you currently have. depending on what car you're driving. So if you only put upgrades on one car and you use a slower car, they're gonna give you parts based on that slower cars. Um, I got you, bro. Now I can do it through the app. They're gonna basically give you parts based on that car. So if it has gray parts, it's gonna give you these brand new weak parts. So you might have seen me earlier recycling parts that I already had, but this one is the fastest out of all the racing street races. Like this is actually like a street race. It's not a track race for the racing things. Oh, the racing edition cars, I should say. But I'm gonna show you guys what I'm talking about. So if I was to, I think I don't even have any parts in this. So if I was to race this, they'll give me parts based on this. Now, my charger has a better number than all of these. So I'm gonna be basically starting all over again instead of doing this race, right? Getting the parts for this, and then whatever I have, I sure can. I'm actually gonna back out of this, right? And then I'm gonna go to here. I think what I can do is invite you through. I cannot find you. Maybe I went past you. Yeah, I did. Okay. There you go. I sent you two. I saved a little bit, but mainly just doing missions and blindly not even looking at my money. Um, I have a video on the GTR 50. I recommend that car. It's one of the best hypercars. Um, Basically, I'm really all about speed, and I'm doing these cars like the racing editions. And once I get bored of the racing edition cars, I'm gonna move on to the Alpha GP. I really don't want to because, in my opinion, they're ugly cars, but they're fast. So I have to get used to driving those cars. I have to figure out which one is the best one, and then I'll just house that one and get all the parts I need for that car. Hopefully, I can find a way to tune it. But yeah, we gotta start small. I what actually started this idea was when I built the. If you see my last live, I don't know if you've seen the last live or the last video I ended up putting up after the live. I ended up making a track hook and I made a 300 HELLCAT swap. So I made that and then also put the noise of the supercharger inside of some of my Mustangs so they sound and feel a little bit better. So I'm gonna show you that track hook in a minute, as long as I can find it. Made the track hook out of the SRT8 Jeep, obviously. But this one looks, you can't even really tell. This one looks crazy. But, you know, speed is everything, so once I tried to make a HELLCAT, how do you do the HELLCAT swap? Well, basically it's not a HELLCAT swap, but to do the audio, you would need this engine, and in order to get this engine, you would have to, let me go to challenges. You want to complete 20 out of these 25 challenges. And I recommend doing these. I'm trying to go a little bit slower from the top. But I recommend doing these. As you can see, they're pretty easy. You should be able to see them at the mid right. They start off pretty easy. They're even faster. You could do them even faster if you have fast travel unlocked. You unlock that by doing most of the playlists that they're trying to get you to play once you start the game. So once you finish all those playlists, you should be able to. I don't think you have to finish every last one of them. I think you just have to finish a certain number of them. I can't remember. Let's see. This one was pretty tough to do. You basically are going around. I recommend using a plane for this. If you go on YouTube, they'll tell you the same thing. It depends on what treasure boxes you didn't get. So, I mean, there's really no way of knowing because I blindly grabbed them. So I would try and fly at a certain angle, but they're really scattered everywhere, every single place. So don't give up hope with that one. Um, to perform a perfect warm up, all you have to do is, yeah, so they want you to do it in this event. So you start this event. When you started off, you ever did a dunk race that they added into this DLC. You basically do a big old wheelie. They want you to do a big wheelie. So every time a pink flame pops up, you press R2. So that's going to happen a total of 4 times. The last one is going to be a little bit tricky. But literally, once you perform that, you don't even have to finish the race. Once you perform that, you can leave the race. This one was pretty easy as long as you complete it. They're pretty easy as long as you have these cars. The only way you could get these cars is if you completely did the events for the Donk versus Lowrider. You don't have to do the side activities, no. But you do have to do 20 of 25 of the challenges. And the video on YouTube, they tell you gotta do all of them. You don't have to do all of them. You don't. They give it to you. That's the last one. I don't know if you guys see the yellow at the top. That's the last reward that you really need. And I'm going to show you what it gives you. It doesn't just give you the engine noise. It gives you speakers. You can use that for a Honda Civic. All my reggaeton players, y'all know what I'm talking about. They got this, the pink nitro. It's not too bad. Girls like that. I was able to give that to my girlfriend once I got her the same thing. Um, but mainly we're doing this for the VA high riser. The horn is creepy. It's somebody talking. In my opinion, it's creepy. Like you saw how we did a 3 honk and took all. I left them, but we did a 3 honk and I probably wouldn't have been able to do that as professionally with this weird horn that they give you. But I mainly recommend the speakers for the Honda Civic only. And you want to get that V8 high riser. That V8 high riser is everything. They put you through hell on purpose. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. The 20 freaking challenges period. Having to do challenges is freaking nuts. Especially in this game. They actually do the weirdest things. This one was the main hardest one out of all the so-called easy tasks that they want you to do. These are just accessible. I wouldn't even call them easy. They're just accessible. I recommend tuning. You don't have to tune the GTO. Your car is surprisingly really good at handling on its own. Unless you already have one, then you're probably gonna shred them. If you already have one and you tuned it. But I recommend tuning these lowriders, these GNXs, and both donks. By the time I was done with this, I then realized that they gave you a total of 4 cars for free. But they're like two of the same. Well, they're 4 out of 2 of the same cars. So you get 4 cars, but they're 2 of the same cars, if that makes sense. So you get 2 GNXs and you also get 2 Capris. So, Merry Christmas. But then you get knuckleheads like me that ends up putting the freaking noise on cars that don't belong on, like Mustangs and freaking 6.4 liters, right? And if I feel like it, I could put it in an electric car and make it sound like I put the HELLCAT on there too. But we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna, we're not. We can, but we're not. So we're gonna do this mission because I know homie is waiting for me. He's like, this kid. It's rambling. I just wanted to make sure everybody got the knowledge, you know? And I did want to answer your question to the entirety. Thank you for playing with me, bro. I appreciate it. If you guys end up watching this later on, please subscribe to this guy. His YouTube channel is, make sure I'm saying this right. YouTube channel is Carboys Skates. Car_boys, 3 S's, skates. This man is a real one. What happened? I'm just stuck here loading. Is there an error on my part? Okay. They're probably trying to load us in, you know. No, I'm not gonna play alone. I want to play with my friend. See, I over here trying to segregate people. There we go. Do they not have a loan car? If you do, you have a racing car? There we go. There we go. Okay. They was being racist. It happens. It happens. This looks like a Sprint commercial. What is this? Yes. My character looks so small in his car. Yeah, this race is crazy, bro. Can't wait to see you in second, bro. Or in first. Might do me dirt. Either way, this is fun. I'm pretty sure you're gonna doodle on them. You got a wheel. The turns are very tight. I must admit. Also, you're the first person I raced against in this mission. Congratulations. GG's, bro. What car do you have for racing, if you don't mind me asking? I could recommend something very fast. The car I have isn't even the best, and I'm currently working on stronger projects. Oh, and I do recommend that C3. I recommend that heavy. I like that car. I don't have one. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry, bro. Let me see if they even sell racing cars anymore. I mean, I know they do. I know they sell like Lambos and stuff. They have a Gallardo. That thing is fast. I don't even know how it performs on this game, but I'm sure it's not no slouch. Nah, man. I'm not, I just have a fast car. I didn't know that you didn't have a fast car. I didn't know. I feel bad. But I appreciate it, man. I really do. I appreciate you racing with me. I appreciate you being there in the subs and the comments, man. That's love, man. I know my channel's small, but we're growing fast. We're on the road to 100, and then after that, road to 200, up until we get to 1,000. Y'all already know what it is. We got the Mustangs with the gold rims and the blue stripes. Oh, I do have a demon. I forgot. I got this a while back. Yeah, I have one. The acceleration is amazing, right? But y'all saw this in this live stream today. Y'all saw. Y'all saw this car come off the line. Came off the line before the Hellcat and the Demon. It's that car right here. Really, all of these cars are extraordinary. Even this one. Want to race? Sure. What, like in the street? In the street, or you want to do the same race? He said yeah. Okay, so I guess that's the first question. All right, I'll drive to you then. Or maybe I can fast travel. If I can find you. I see you right here. What? Bro got the Hellcat. Demon versus Hellcat. My demon actually is pretty slow. I must admit. But I can race Hellcat against Hellcat. I can race Gen 2 against the Hellcat Red Eye if you want. Let's see. I could fast travel here. Is there an exit? Oh, I see one. I see one. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, that would be messed up. I got you. Yeah, we could do a friendly poll. Let me see. I guess I'll just leave it like this if that's the case. I can actually get up there. I see a spot over here. I didn't tune it, but it feels very funny. I might have. I don't even know if it has in-game. If it has like Motorfest parts, I don't even know what I did to it. How must we race? My first demon in this game was actually an interceptor, and I forgot I bought this. So this is technically my second one. I bought the interceptor for a challenge back on PS4. But I bought this one just for fun. Very expensive though. I'll follow you. The traffic, am I right? Oh, see, that's when I would have had to hop out. HELLCAT is not cheap. We'll just go all the way around, and then we'll go straight up here. Make a left. Looking for straightaways. Sharp right. Nice. Another one. I might have tuned this because it has a lot of restraint on these crazy turns. I haven't crashed once. I think I did tune it. That was fun, bro. I didn't know. I still feel bad. I did not know you had 707. Or is that 717? The one Hemi I don't have is the HELLCAT Challenger. That's cleaner. Way cleaner than mine. I was I was wondering. I was like, let me see what type of modifications they let you have. Oh, no interior choice. That hurts my feelings. Just a lot of people that was mad at that. It's the wide body Mustang. I have that Charger as well. Thought I flew past it for a second. This is actually the first Gen 2 I worked on. And I was like, wait, I can go even faster than this. Macked. I'm a bad example. I was supposed to keep going this way, but I couldn't decide which way I wanted to go. So I just hit the brake and magged. I guess I'll follow you. Yes. Cause it like when I pull up to people, they're like, "Wait, you can see their cars move." Like, what did I just hear? Like, it sounds like a literal Gen 2 engine swap. And they knew what they was doing when they added this in the game. They knew he was gonna do this. They know we're smart. They're even smarter because they're like, instead of us adding 4 different cars and getting everybody mad at us, let's just make an engine noise and then that's innocent. They can't get mad at us for that. We got the wings on the boat. We got the wings on the boat. Oh, it works both ways. Wait, does it actually sound like it when I fly past? Does it have like that whine? They got the yum. That's crazy. Because I heard the natural aspiration from the 6.4. That dirt got in. Once that dirt gets in, wraps. Oh, that's my bad. I messed you up. I wanted to do some Formula Drift shit. Don't get hit with the camper. Ooh. Ooh. They better stop hitting my friend, bro. The craziest thing, one of these, I don't know if it was like last week or something, I was actually driving around in my HELLCAT Charger, and somebody, I don't know if I pulled up on somebody with that same car, but they had that exact model of this car. It looked just like your car. The wing and everything. Well, the ducktail and the design. I don't know, I might have ran into you. Bro got the beam ski. What's that, the 5? Oh, huh? Or is that the M2? That's the M2? I mean the M4? Do they have the M4? That car is amazing, the M4. Really, what makes this game fun is cruising around with your friends. I cannot, I can't lie to y'all. I can't say nothing else other than that. Cruising around with your friends is the funnest thing you can possibly do in this game. I apologize to everybody that has a bright screen right now. The sun is probably murdering your eyeballs. For me, I drive like this in real life, so it's really no issue. Sometimes you just gotta leave the house with some shades, you know? I also recommend blue light glasses or blue light protecting glasses. I don't have them, but I'm gonna get some pretty soon. I recommend that because, especially for gamers, you guys, just like me, we're gonna be looking at the screen for now up until who knows how long. It burns your eyeballs out your sockets. But even the doctors, they'll tell you this blue light that comes from the phone that actually messes with your vision and it'll actually keep you up too. I actually turned that off my phone. If you want to know how to do that, what you do is, oh snap, y'all got K-Stacks in here. Yo, K-Stacks. Oh, you already watching? W-Mans. We out in the Gen 2. The Gen 2 Charger. Yeah, I had to do the New York Blue. I'm gonna go finish the lowrider stuff. Caught up in a bit. Bet, bro. Stay safe, bro. See you in the next one. Or come join us later on. I definitely recommend you finishing those. You're gonna definitely turn a lot of heads, bro. Oh, this is a collectible right here. No such thing as coincidences. He said he's gonna finish the lowrider missions. Definitely recommend that. Bro, you missed it. When this, I don't know if it's gonna be in a couple hours or if it's gonna be for tomorrow when it gets uploaded. But I smoked the Demon, the HELLCAT Challenger, the freaking HELLCAT Charger. What else did I smoke? I flew past some freaking hypercar. Couldn't even freaking keep up because they don't have the grip. They don't have the grip I have. Yup. Try showing. You know how they be, bro. I just put the subscriber on. The subscriber raced me, and he was like, "Bro, I don't even have a race car." I was like, "I feel so bad. I feel so bad, bro." I was like, "Oh, you gonna catch up? You got the wheel." I thought he was like filling him out, trying to get past him and everything, taking his time. No, they was in the way the whole freaking time, and my guy didn't have enough horsepower because they freaking probably gave him some crazy stuff. I don't know what they give you if you don't have a race car. But all I know is that the loan cars is not the go-to cars. He said you're good. Shout out to Carboys, man. W subscriber. He was like, yo, I want to play with you, man. Yeah, bro. That's real love, man. That's real love. It probably takes no skill. That's what he get. He said he started using guns. He had to resort back to the violence. Assassinations. Alright, Slays. We got the tires, we got the exhaust, we got the suspension. Motor core is very important. We just need brakes and the ECU and we good. We mainly need that ECU. But it's saying I'm not supposed to be hitting 250 something and we hitting like almost 270 already. This car is broken. Nah, you violate. Oh yeah, yeah. Once you get hit with that 4 or 5, you not alive. When they be like, ugh, that's it. No, why we had the same one? Now, why did this freaking Panamera come out of nowhere? I mean, this Cayenne. My pops would have smacked me. Yo, this Cayenne came out of nowhere. He was not there before. He stopped because he saw me. He heard that idle. He is chilling. That's a GTS. Where the S at, fam? Where the S at? Because you know that's the final stage. Where the S at? Yeah. Where the S at? Wait, who this? Don't be floating like I ain't hear you. That's just a. What is that? Come over here. Let me see what that is. Bro got that drift car. Okay, okay. You probably got that RX-7. I'm gonna leave you alone. Bro got that fast, fast. What is that? What you whipping around? Don't hit me. What you whipping around? Oh, you got that e-tron. I'm on my business. I'm on my business. That car is hard to drive. Wait, they got a racing edition, right? Oh, don't let me get that. I'm gonna put the freaking Hellcat in there. I said what I said, bro. I'm gonna make the Hellcat hybrid. Stop playing. I said what I said, bro. I'm gonna go to the shop because they think I'm playing, bro. Oh, it's a Hoonigan car. You know I don't know how to do that. Oh, you can. Yo, yo, I'm buying it. I knew I wasn't bugging. Yo, they got it. You sees it? I'm about to. Nah, but you know he ain't go without blessing. He ain't go without blessing. He made sure that this was in every freaking video game so he can make his money, bro. This is in Forza. This is in the crew. They found ways to low key put this in Need for Speed Heat. You can build this car. I'm not even gonna hold you. You can low key build this car in Need for Speed Heat. Um, yeah, yeah, yeah. You could get like you could make a lot of builds out of this car. They added yeah. This is something crazy. Yeah, I'm gonna do something to it. This is a Hoonigan car, but yeah, this is the one that I own. I'm gonna buy this right now. Y'all gonna witness greatness. Got to. I have to. Why? I have to, bro. I have to. Like, okay, we gonna test drive it so I can see what I'm trying about. And then once I put my parts on it, once I put the Hellcat in it, you hear it? Yeah. I used this in a certain Unicorn race. I was doing like something for Unicorn, and they had me use this, but it was a drift model. And I saw bro drifting. I'm like, oh, that's the drift model he got. But I remember doing a race earlier. I don't know if it was yesterday or something, but I was looking for races before I found the race that I finally stuck with. I saw this car in the racing category. I was like confused for a second, and I had to race against this car. This car was in first place, and I'm like, oh damn, no wonder I had. It gapped everybody. Once I caught up to this car, that was a whole nother race. Definitely gonna need some tuning, but I'm sure they have it. If I get the tuning for this car, it's over with, bro. stock is beating tier 1 cars. But it's supposed to because stock these come up to 181. So if it's 181, it's gonna hit 190. It's super light, bro. And it's electric. I drove this before, but I didn't know they had a coordinated race edition one. This is gonna make the horsepower even faster. It probably can go up to 280 miles per hour. That's a hypercar right here. Yeah, I'll give them half my life savings. I came, I saw, I bought the car to break the law. Today. Yep, same here, bro. Facts. She said, I'm like, no. Bro, they gonna think this the Supra. And then once you get on there, you're gonna see mad cars that can do HSW. That's gonna be like another 10 million just on those cars. Which game? Oh, on GTA? As far as cars, so there's a Ferrari that's on PS4. You could turn it into a HSW car. Um, the old Charger. I don't. No, that they did the GTO Judge. Yeah, they did that. Yeah, yeah, that thing is a beast. It's hard to control on the highway, but if you control it, man, you flying past Lambos. Let's see if I can find a tune for it. So it's the S1, the Audi S1 e-tron. Yo, they said the launch control in this car is crazy. All right. You guys get to see it here first. If you guys got this car, you guys want to find it a good tune, I got you right here. He talking his shit over there. They repping a set and everything. They telling them how many bullets they got, all that. Oh yeah, it's raps. Let's take it to the street. Like I do nothing but learn. In the rain? Okay. I have much more control now, see? Before it had all this crazy stuff. If I do that race with this, it's raps. I know y'all hear it. The HELLCAT hybrid, I try and show people. We out here doing the impossible. This car's smoking any HELLCAT, bro. By miles. Here we go. Yo, you got so much grip in this car. Alright, let's go fill up the gas. Nah, I'm just cracking a VA joke. I gotta make a... He makes me so proud. That car is nice. Especially when it has a supercharger, bro. No, I remember when I was playing Roblox. Is that what it is? When I was playing Roblox with the supercharger? Yeah. The 4 point. Does that have 4.6? Yeah, it has a 4.6 liter. Yes. Hmm. Yes. That's what I love about it. 2003. It's the best one. It's the late. Well, it's not the latest one. The latest one is 2004. But to own that, yeah. Yes, and it has to be 1,000 horsepower. We're not gonna tell nobody. We're gonna turn that into Ferraris. Hmm. Yes. They selling Jordans for 143 off of TikTok. They selling the ones, but Jordans for like 150. I don't know one person that's gonna complain. Ugh. Next car is gonna be a Porsche. Next car is definitely gonna be a Porsche. I can't decide. I will gladly show you after this race. Gladly. But it's gonna be a racing edition. I'm going racing edition. I was telling car boys earlier. I was like, I'm thinking about doing a racing edition. Um, like upgrade spree. So right now the cars I'm gonna use are only gonna be racing edition cars because they touch in between the hypercar and the street car world. So they're really the sleepers of the car. I mean of the crew. Racing edition cars, they're really the sleepers. So they have a C3. They have I don't want a car from them. I'm not gonna hold you. I probably won't survive being in a car from Italy. Really? Yeah, Bugatti. Now Ferraris. We could talk about the Ferraris. The 599 XX. Yeah. And then usually whoever got the 599, right? First car's like a Hellcat or a Charger or something, or like a the BRZ G wagon. I respect the standing out and car having its own personality. I respect that. Yeah. I mean, other than rappers, yeah. Yeah, we don't see that like that. I mean, you gotta go to this. You gotta go somewhere to see that. I'm not even gonna hold you. I'm gonna be like, oh, you can go over here, but not even. You go on the street, you driving or whatever, you'll see some stuff. The you said bronze? Yeah, I'm with all that bronze, gold, chrome. It does depend. That's what my pop's still into. Cause you see it from a distance, it's like, eh. Like I don't really, I don't even really want to look at that. I got the Taycan. How you got a turbo in here? Facts. We're gonna scroll to Porsche. And this Charger actually flies past Bugattis too. Not, not. Yeah, they got the Chrysler. Yeah, this is what I'm trying to get right now. I'm trying to get my hands on that, and I do want to get this too. I'm gonna get this at some point. Yup, it's fun. It's really fun. I might get this. I might get this instead. It looked like a creamsicle. No, but it's definitely not worth the street. I wouldn't even spend that much on a street build. They got this as well. A racing, but it has like this. You know what I'm talking about. Yup, yup. You already know what I'm trying to do with this. Yup. They made a Mustang that looks just like this. Yup. Those was the ones that you could actually die in. What? You could buy this? Chill. Yo, look at the interior. Yeah. Like, you know that essence? Yeah, like with that, if it had that blue with where the red is, bro. Look at the rims. The rims what got it. Yo, cause you know I got the 300. Let me see. You pull up, yo, where you parking? Where you parking, dude? Who you giving the keys to? Who you feel comfortable giving the keys to in this? Yo, ain't no McDonald's, ain't no none of that. No farting in the car, yo. It stink. It stink you walk. They better not let me. They better not let me get in the freaking interior. Nah, this is a test drive. Yes. Basic Crease. Yes, sir. Mendem already have one, but I want the Divine Edition. Yeah, they saved me from messing up. Too nice, too sturdy for me. Yes, yes, had to. What you know about the adder? Facts. Yep. Wait till you get on next gen, bro. You get the what is it? The no, that's not what they added, the Super Sport. They added, yeah. Wait, the Acura? No, not the Acura. The You could get the GT86. The GT86 you can um get the HSW. But what was I gonna say? The freaking they had this new. It's the 300ZX, the Nissan 300ZX. You can HSW upgrade that car, and that thing freaking takes off, bro. That takes off, bro. They do not. They do not want to know. They don't want nobody to know about that car, bro. I remember when you couldn't even buy this edition of the RX-8. Neither of these. I remember when these were locked on PS4. Nah, this is clean. This a turbo RX-7 turbo. That's clean with the BBSs. Where is Porsche? All right, here we go. They take you back to the 48. Facts to fog now. This is a street tier one car, slow. And then you got the RSR turbo for the racing. But then you got this one too. This one is you already know. This one's closer to the ground. And it comes with more power stock. This is another one too. So I guess I'm gonna have to pick this one or one of these two because it's much lighter. It's like half the weight of this. Yeah, they got the Tony Montana. Let me test drive this. Yep, this is a Tony Montana. Oh, crispy is. It got it. It- Wait, this is lighter, bro. This is lighter than the RSR though. You got the show over there too. He said he living life, living his life like it's golden, bro. You said what? Not even for fake. Now, what's crazy is I'm waiting. Nah, he's wildin'. Yes. You're not safe. I think that's the only one. I think that's the only gender that's left. Well, I guess that's a sign I end the stream. If you guys like videos like this, you guys like watching streams like this, leave a like, subscribe, turn on post notifications, share, and I'll see you guys in the next video. And maybe even the next live stream. Because if you guys turn on those post notifications, you get to be in my live stream. You feel what I'm saying? So, yeah, tune in because you never know what I'm going to be playing. And then you never know if you got the same game. We can collab on that.